What is good, YouTube? I'm back with another product review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the RB-10 bag gloves by Rival Boxing. I picked these up about 7 or 8 months ago, and I decided it's time for me to do a long-term review on these. So the main highlight of these bag gloves are the D3o material right here you see on the striking surface, and it runs a strip down the back of the glove. What this does, as I've read on the Rival the Rival website, that it's a flexible material, as you can see here. But upon impact, when you strike the pad, strike the bag, it hardens up to absorb the shock, which takes away pressure from your hands and helps protect your hand and wrist more. Now, do I feel like it helps a lot? Honestly, I can't say, because when your hands are wrapped and when you're striking, I don't notice a difference with it. Though I will say, I have these RS11 sparring gloves here by Rival, and they're medium for the bag gloves. So 10 ounces and 16 ounces. And when I use both of them on the heavy bag, they both feel like they offer the same protection. So that says a lot about this little 10-ounce glove. This glove also comes with I believe Rival patented, it's their wrist lock technology. So it has the 2 buckles, top and bottom. So when you put your hand in it, it cinches up your wrist really tight. You see that? Opening there, cinch it up tight. Lock it around. And now your wrist is very secured on there. The exact same they have for the sparring glove, except it's a foam pad that goes down to obviously cover the exposed buckle. Because these are for sparring, these are not. These are for the bags and the mitts only, so do not spar with these. One thing I'll also say, you'll see the same design with the D3o on the thumb. That's not actually the D3o, that's just painted on or like printed on. So don't be fooled, that's just printed on. It'd be really cool if Rival did put another chunk of the foam there, the D3o foam right there, because I'm just a huge fan of thumb protection. So but other than that, the glove has been performing perfectly. There's no flaws. The stitching has been holding up very well. There's no, unlike my RS11Vs, there is a little tear on my other glove on the other hand, but there's a little tear where the strap and the Velcro kind of meet here, but on these gloves has been flawless. So I highly recommend these. I will definitely leave a link for this, a US link and a Canadian link, down in the description below. These I picked up for about I believe it was like $150 Canadian. So whatever that is to American website, I'll post it down below. Yeah, I'll give you guys one last little spin around of the glove. It's got their IntelliShock D3o logo up there. Rival embroidery there. I really like Rival, how they do a lot of embroidery on their gloves. Kind of a sucker for embroidery. They have this like mesh palm opening, which is really nice. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm indifferent about it. I couldn't care less if it's there or not. So yeah. And one thing I will say though, when I first got these, they were really snug. And throughout the 6 or 7 months of me using it, the inside palm area, inside hand compartment, has loosened up a little bit, which is interesting because the RS11V has not done that. I feel like the RS11V always just shrinks back to the size it was, but these have definitely noticeably gotten looser. Not a ton, but I believe it's also because I always use these with hand wraps. So if you don't want to use these with hand wraps for whatever reason, I would say go a size down. So in that case, I probably would have gotten a small instead of a medium, but it still works for me, and I always wear hand wraps, so it doesn't make a difference. And that's it. I highly recommend these. If you guys enjoyed this review, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.